Hi everyone, it's Chris with AffinityHM.com coming at you live from Robertsdale, Alabama. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. I'm enjoying my Friday. It's a little bit cold down here, but not nearly as cold as it has been, so it's warmed up a lot. How about where you are? I hope that things are thawing out and we're getting ready for spring coming very, very soon. Well, I'm coming to you today to show you the Lumin and the Lumin Bullet. It is a UV light cleaner, and it was designed for cleaning CPAP supplies like your mask, your hose, your water reservoir. However, if you don't use CPAP, this still may be something that you would be interested in because it is using UV light to clean, and anything really that will fit into the drawer is going to come out of it disinfected because UV light is very effective. It kills 99.9% of all bacteria, mold, virus, and everything. So you having a good day? What city are you watching from? We're going to get into the Lumen cleaner here in just a minute, but I'm interested in seeing, is there anyone here from Alabama? I'm actually broadcasting this to my personal Facebook page, to YouTube, to Twitter, and I just wanted to kind of have a way for you to ask a question live if you have one about the Lumin Bullet, or any question that you might have about a CPAP cleaner in general. Feel free to ask. All right, well, let's see. Let me move out of the way. I've got the questions up, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, let me invite you to try to win a gift card. We've got a $50 gift card. You just would need to sign up for text. You just text the word WIN50 to the number 29071, and somebody is going to win a $50 gift card that can be used on our website, AffinityHM.com. So let's see here. I want to get the Lumen on the screen here so that you can see actually how this works. Give me one second. This is the Lumin and the Lumin Bullet. Can you see that okay? The Lumin machine is actually sort of like a cabinet. I've got it plugged in, and it has a simple operation. It just has one button that you press to get it started right here. And then it's a drawer. So you can open this drawer, and if you have a child, pacifiers are real good. You can clean your cell phone. You know how many germs probably get on the cell phone, but really anything that can fit into this drawer that I've just taken out of the Lumin will end up coming out in 5 minutes, 99.9% totally clean and disinfected. There's this little piece here that sets into the bottom of the drawer. It's designed really just to sort of raise everything up off of the floor of the drawer. And then these mirrors inside actually do a good job of reflecting the UV light all around within the CPAP cleaner. So if you're using CPAP, you would put your CPAP mask, whatever kind of CPAP mask you have, in there. You would also want to put your water reservoir in there. Now, if you have this particular water reservoir, you're going to want to take it all the way apart before putting it into the Lumin. And I'm just going to do that. Take these parts out, stuff that in there. Got that. All right. And then once you have everything in the drawer, you just close it up. And then you're going to get a green light. I don't know if you can see the green light over here. And then one light here to start it up. So let's see here. All right, so once you're ready, you just hit the on button. It's going to run for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, it actually shuts off, and then you can open the drawer back up, take all of your CPAP supplies out, and you will have 100%, 99.9% clean of any bacteria, mold, or virus. So like I was saying, this is really good. You could actually put your cell phone in there. So like I've got my cell phone here. It easily fits in there. I don't know, calculator, perhaps, I don't know, your car keys, just anything that gets handled a lot. It would be a good idea to actually get that clean in the Lumin machine. So I'm going to move the Lumin machine aside. Now, if you use CPAP, I want to show you how to clean your CPAP hose. This is a standard CPAP hose that I have right here. And what you're looking at here is, it's called the Lumin bullet. This is the actual bullet portion of it right here. Kind of looks a little bit like a bullet. And then this is the bullet case. So what you do to clean your hose, the actual UV light on the Lumin bullet is emitted right here from the tip of the bullet. So you stick that into the CPAP hose, and then you stick the hose down into the bullet case. You close it up, you slide the little bar across. Now I've got a piece of the CPAP tubing sticking out here, you can see. And what you would do is, of course, the bullet has already been charged up. It just charges very simply. And then you slide this hose. Now what's happening is the bullet is staying inside of this bullet case, but the hose is sliding through. So the bullet is really sliding through the center of the hose right now. And after about 60 seconds roughly of sliding this hose through, you're going to have the UV light having been all inside of the CPAP tubing, which means now all of the interior of the CPAP tube is going to be 99.9% clean of any mold, bacteria, or virus, because that stuff, it just cannot survive in the light of the UV light. So once the hose is all the way pulled through, boom, you now have a clean CPAP hose. It's that easy. Now, if you have ever washed a CPAP hose in the sink using soapy water, then you almost definitely know how much easier that just was versus using the sink and soapy water. So that's the Lumin and the Lumin bullets. Let's see, how's everybody doing out there? What y'all gonna do with your weekend? Big plans? All right, well, if anybody has a question, please ask it here on the comments. I'll be monitoring this video and happy to answer any questions that you might have about the Lumin and the Lumin bullet, or any other question that you might have. All right, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Friday and enjoy your weekend.